We are on.
All right. What's up? What's up?
Buenos Gen Half a Day. This is the Double D Pod. This is our first recording of our new podcast. This is my name is Dyl, and we got
Duane.
Duane as our we are gonna be in charge of this. We're the hosts, and let's just see how this shit goes. We're just gonna
Damn,
bullshit.
we really doing this.
We're just gonna bullshit and have a good time. We hopefully uh, can get guests on like whenever we have time. Like see
Bro,
whenever
we'll get
you
guests, bro.
whenever you have
I got a I got a guest list coming up.
dude. I have already like so many people on standby. I got a pretty much a list, but they've all been waiting for this to see what happens.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
So
It'll be fun.
yeah, this the whole point of this podcast is to kind of like catch up with friends that you don't talk to every day. Everyone has those people that we don't talk to every day. I don't talk to this motherfucker all the time. We'll talk for a good hour every couple months, but then we go back to like ignoring each other. But it's
Oh, it's hard. It's hard.
it is hard. Like nowadays,
It's
it's
and bro, it's crazy. It's like high school, like freshman year, big crowd, big friends, and then sophomore year it gets smaller, and then junior year it gets smaller, and then it just keeps getting smaller and smaller.
as
But I
much
mean,
older you get, your circle gets tighter. But and it's just something to be able to make some time for and then like really get intimate, like talking straight face to face. I think is a lot easier than
for real.
texting and then not energies or whatever the vibe. I guess.
Especially with freaking schedule.
Yeah, especially scheduled. So if we ever fucking have people on, we gotta make sure they're
Well, I think late night is like this time is good.
yeah around this time. We'll see what days are there available, and we'll fucking make it happen. I know I can work around anything. Fucking, I barely get sleep anyways, so I'm falling asleep on the way to work. Just fucking, oh god, I'm fucking dead ass
All right,
tired.
what's the first topic? What's the first topic?
Uh, we'll just we get to see how we've been. I guess we can say uh, how your week's been, and I think one thing I was always gonna say, what's something that made you smile during the week? Because I don't smile a lot when I'm fucking at work. If I'm driving, I'm pissed.
Damn, we getting deep. We getting deep.
Yeah, it's what. Hey, what's the whole point of the pod? We're just
We getting deep. All right. Uh,
so you can go first.
smile.
Yeah, like everyone remembers their like. If you're having a shitty day and there's one thing that makes you smile, it's like, oh, you saw something, did something that made you smile. That I would think that makes me feel good. So I always try to remember the times I smile.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I
So
feel
like, how's your week been? And then you can go off that.
uh my girl, Pa, Pa.
Hmm.
She I hang out with her more now.
That's sweet.
I think that's what makes my week a lot better. Cause I mean I'm like so busy with school, like literally like 5 days out of my week are school. But you just gotta find like time for fun. I feel like balancing it helps it a lot.
Hmm.
Like I have time playing basketball sometimes with my friends. I think that's important, and then hang out with my girlfriend is important. Going to the gym is important, but at the same time, I gotta get that school done.
Yeah.
That's the crappy part of my week, but
Are you still going to school for fucking medical shit, or like what you
yeah,
still
it's the
go
whole goal.
planning for med school?
Yep.
Be a lazy ass fucking doctor and not do any work.
Bro, I'm telling you, all you can't tell me like 8 years from now.
No,
You can't say,
I see. Oh, Doctor Chavis will be here in 2 minutes, and then it's like, oh yeah, you are dying. Have a good day. Just fucking walk out of there. Like you don't do
Hey,
shit.
according to Chegg, you know Chegg?
Oh.
according to Jag, you might die.
Oh my god, that's
Nah.
that's something I see you doing.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Vanity a while ago.
Hmm.
I think she sent me a TikTok. It's like lawyers and doctors from now. Can you even trust them 10 years from now? Because I'll be on check writing
They're
up
all they're all
answers.
they're all cheating on their
Yeah.
fucking exams and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking. I don't ever want to have you as my fucking doctor, pediatric. But I'm not having you.
Nah, bro. You got me. You gotta trust your family and your friends first.
All right.
Yeah.
My week actually. Thanks for asking. My week was my week. Um, it was okay. I'm spoiled because I work 4/10s, so I get Fridays off. But this week had to work Friday because we got rained out. On
Wait, where do you work? Construction still?
I'm still in construction.
That's cool.
I'm laying pipe.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm a pipe layer basically. Lay like sewer, lay storm,
Yeah, don't
all
don't
that
say
shit.
laying pipe as your
Hey, that's the
job
best way to say
description.
it. That's the best. I lay pipe. It's like, what do you do? What do you do for work? I'm in
I
construction.
lay pipes.
I lay pipe. And he's like, what? I like sewer and storm. We do road construction. It's like, oh yeah, that makes some more sense.
Damn.
um, I had to work Friday. It was a short day, so I was happy about that. And anytime I get off work, and anytime I see Layla, my daughter, I smile. That's like the only time like I'll smile if I'm not laughing.
You see her a lot?
I get her every weekend. Pretty much every
Oh, that's
weekend.
good.
As long
But
as
she's growing. I can see.
she is a big ass
She's
kid. She's 3 years old.
yeah.
Attitude off the fucking charts. She is a little.
Damn.
She's
Where's
the.
that from? Where'd that come from?
Hey, it ain't just me. Her mom got an attitude on her too. So we got fucking little fucking hothead just running around screaming. It's like she's a handful, but definitely worth it. She's everything for me. So that's basically
Oh,
it.
good. That's good. At least you're still there.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be there unless I'm dead. But
Unless at least you didn't buy milk, bro. At least you didn't die. At least
I buy milk all the time. I make sure to come
you come
back.
back.
Where you been all my life? That's like I had to go down the milk in California and then in Texas and all right. We got through that. We'll talk about certain things you watched. I want to bring up Squid Game. Have you watched Squid
Bro,
Game?
come on now.
I'm just making sure everyone's fucking watched
You
it.
really asking me that,
It's something. I talked to pretty much a lot of people about it.
bro? I
That
watched that in one sitting. I think
it took me like 2 days. I think for me.
no, I was like 11 p.m. started, did not go to sleep. The next day, I just kept watching it.
It was so
You
good.
really can't stop watching it.
It
It's
was,
crazy.
it was a really good show. I really enjoyed it. What was I one of the parts I fucking hated it was the end basically. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched Squid Game, go watch on Netflix.
It's your fault, bro. If you haven't watched it, it's your fault.
Yeah, we're gonna when we talk about our shows and we talk about what we watch and read,
Mm,
we you're gonna get spoilers. So spoiler alert.
for real.
When he fucking calls to get back onto the games, like
Bro, I was so mad.
motherfucker, get on the plane,
I know. I
bro.
was like, bro, go see your daughter. You have all that money. I converted it. It's like, shoot, it's like 100 something million, I think.
I think the conversion rate is what do you win like 43 billion or 30
Billion, yeah. So I think he won like $128 million or something like that.
no it's only you got to like divide it by 100 or 1,000 and because like 10,000 won like when in the beginning when he asked for 10,000 or like she gave her mom his dad his fuck his mom.
His mom, yeah.
Yeah, holy fuck, I couldn't even say that. His mom, I'm not even drunk right now, but his mom gave him like 40,000 won. It's like that's a lot of money, and a lot of my sisters like that's only $40. It's like what?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
no, no, no. It's actually $33 million. That's crazy, bro. Get on that plane. Go
yeah,
see your
yeah. So
daughter.
it's
Like, you
33
earned it.
million. It's like that's a lot in fucking U.S. cash. Like
Yeah, exactly.
I was so heated. I was rooting for him the whole time. I sad when Sae-byuk died.
Nah, bro. I was like rooting for the North Korean girl, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Sae-byuk.
come
That's her
on.
name.
Yeah, I had to root for her.
Dude, she was legit. I thought she was gonna make it, and
Yeah,
then
for real.
fucking Sang-woo, man.
Did you hear the theory about like the main characters dying was already like
They
foreshadowed? You
foreshadowed
saw
when they
that?
went out. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
that was
all their
crazy.
deaths. I was like, oh, that. I kind of caught on to it, like
Yeah,
when what's his name, when that gangster dude, when he
yeah.
fucking fell off the
He
bridge,
died
and like
off bridge.
it's like, dude, he jumped off a bridge from those
Yeah,
Filipinos. Like Duane was there.
yeah.
He was fucking. He's trying to gang up on him, and then it took me a while to think about Ali, about how he fucking stole the money and left. It's like
Yeah,
saying
and
we did the
that's
same. I was like,
exactly what happened to him.
whoa, that's fucking
I was
insane.
like, dang, that was so sad too.
Yeah, this is a really good show. A lot of hype was put onto it like really soon, but I think it's worth it. It was really great.
Yeah,
Um, anything that you would want to highlight that you watched, or
that I
something,
watched.
or that you would recommend watching?
Not really.
You're fucking.
I mean,
You don't do so
bro,
much.
I don't do anything, bro. That I mean, I watch anime.
No, yeah, you can. We can talk. I fucking. If
You watch
people
anime?
don't,
You still watch
I
anime?
still watch anime. If people don't like watching anime, then we're gonna have a good fucking segment on just talking about anime and manga. Cause
For real.
I read manga sometimes.
I can't read manga.
It's sometimes the manga is better. I think.
Have you watched Attack on Titans?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
You're caught up. That show is crazy.
I I
That
feel
show is crazy.
I like resonate with that fucking show.
Yeah,
Like the identity crisis for everybody and like
yeah.
whose side you want to be on. Like holy
Bro, it's
fuck,
actually
bro.
it's so deep. Like a lot of people don't see it, but it's deep.
Like the fucking the racism, the
Uh huh.
segregation, and just the overall like place on government what they've done. Like that's
Yeah,
so fucked.
it's great. Not that like every time,
Colonialism, all that shit, bro.
they're like, "What's a good starting anime to get hooked on?" I was like, "Attack on Titans."
Attack on
At
Titan.
first, but at
Oh
first it's like so scary. A lot of people get scared, like people eating people,
yeah.
like giants eating people. Like,
Hmm.
but like you gotta keep watching.
I think uh, there are a lot of newer animes. I think are easier to get into for like new anime people. Like
Yeah,
you can't tell someone watch One Piece or watch Naruto to start because they are like very time consuming. You gotta like be
it's a lot.
invested.
Yeah.
But with Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, those are like
Demon Slayers.
like how the animation is newer and like it's
Yeah,
just a quick story. Like you can
yeah.
fucking fall in love with them easily. You watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
Mm-mm. I
Dude,
haven't
that
watched it.
one's sick. If you like Demon Slayer, you'll like Jujutsu Kaisen, I think.
Demon Slayer's supposed to come out too for new episodes
Uh,
supposed to come out soon.
I think maybe December or I heard
Yeah,
January maybe.
December.
Something like that. I'm excited. Uh, one that I've just started watching because my sister she reads fucking everything that she she does a lot of Japanese J dramas, K dramas. She doesn't
Oh
even
yeah,
she watches more shit that isn't
yeah.
in English. So she shows me a lot of shit and like she's a simp, so she be doing shit that make her
Bro, when she
cry.
gets on if she gets on this, what we can talk, we can have a whole
Yeah,
segment about K drama, bro.
that's why I said like for me and you, for the whole pod, like we can talk to pretty much anybody as long as we
Yeah,
find good topics to talk about. And I was like, I'll have you on, and she's like, why am I gonna be on? It's like, dude, we can talk about pretty much. Me, Dwayne can talk about anything. We
for
can
real.
if we talk about anime, we talk about K drama, whatever the fuck you watch. That's just gonna be a good fucking portion of our podcast. It's like just bullshitting. We're just having a conversation. I I think is the best.
A recorded conversation.
Like recorded conversation that we're gonna post so other people can listen
Yeah,
and
for real.
judge and judge
Don't
what
say
the
anything
fuck.
stupid.
Yeah, bro. It's freaking. um. What was I gonna say? She made me watch this kind of a sad story, I guess. It's Banana Fish. You ever watched that?
Banana fish. Mm.
It's she says she cried so many times because it's like a she basically said it's a K drama, but in animation it's like
Mm.
she cries every K drama, and then she cried during
I
fucking
don't.
Squid Game. So I was like, oh my god, damn it.
No, I can't cry like that, bro.
There's a
Any
couple
movies.
there's a couple movies that I've teared, and I haven't
Actually,
bawled to a movie, but I've
I think
teared and I had good cry.
yeah. There's only like a handful for me, like actually crying in a movie. I think one of them was Blindsided.
Blindsided was
I
that?
freak. You remember? You've never seen that movie?
You talking about The
But
Blind Side?
The Blind Side. Yeah, yeah, The Blind Side.
Blindsided. That's a whole different story,
But
dude. That's a
you know what I'm
verb.
talking about.
That's a verb, not a
But
noun.
but that movie
Yeah, that was a
is
really good.
crazy.
I
I think
did.
the bed part, it's like, here's your bed. He's like, I've never had it before.
Yeah,
And then
it's
she was like,
super
what,
heartfelt.
a room? And I was like, he's like, nah, a bed. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
that hit me.
that was a super heartfelt movie.
Yeah.
Um, I can't really think of anything like a real life movie that I've cried to. I gotta like really think about it. But there's this one couple anime movies that I watched. It's Your Name and
Bro, didn't I tell you to watch that?
did you? I don't remember.
You know I put you on there. Yeah,
Okay, so
I
you
did.
you
And your lie on
analyze.
April.
Your
Your
Lie in
lie on
April, that
April.
was a sad one
Yep.
too. And so Your Name, and then fuck, what was the last one that I watched? That was
Is it the suicide one?
the I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
I wanna heck that.
Oh, title weird as shit,
Is it on I
but
want your
it's on
pancreas?
I think it's on YouTube. I watched it on YouTube. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I was like, why am I gonna watch a show about that shit? Is it like zombies? And it's like, no, it's a real life like setting in anime. It's really sad though. And then at the end, I was like, holy fuck, that is like art. It's heart dropping. Like you feel it,
Yeah.
the feels.
Yeah, I like those, like the animation on your name. It's not the best, but it's like I like those type of animation.
Mm-hmm.
I like watching those type of movies. I think I like those.
I love them all. There's not many things I dislike watching. Like I'll watch something pretty shitty and like kind of
Hmm.
enjoy it a little bit. There's
Yeah.
nothing that I really fucking can't stand. Besides
Yeah.
dub, it
I
depends
can't do
on
W either.
it depends
Bro,
on the
I can't.
dub. There's some good dubs I can
Nah.
like
I
kind of
don't even
stand.
go I don't even see dubs. Like I can't watch dub.
If the as long as the translations are clear, like the English dub, if it makes sense with the subtitles, then
Yeah.
that's what I like. Um, that's
There's one more show that I watched, but I can't figure it out. It was on Netflix.
mhm.
Those are like the animes that I watch besides like Attack on Titans and Demon Slayer, like the very big ones. I like watching like like small ones. Like
Yeah,
not everyone
like
knows,
net
you know.
when Netflix started doing animes, like what the fuck? Why is that? Why are they doing that? But I didn't. I thought
Mm.
they're out of their element, but then they have a lot of good ones that I've been
Yeah,
watching or have watched. Um, I got so many on fucking standby. Like I watch a couple episodes and then something else, and I can never finish just one show right away.
that's the thing too. Like once I start, something, I gotta finish it. Like it doesn't matter how bad it is. Like I have to finish it.
Nah, I gotta go to sleep sometimes. Like oh fuck, and then I won't ever go back to it until someone tells me to.
Nah, that's not me. Like I really like once I like even though if I don't finish it right away, it's like you're always wondering. Like it doesn't matter how bad it is, but like if you're always wondering how it's gonna happen, how it's gonna end. I'm that
Always
type of
having yeah,
person,
always questioning.
so I
Yeah.
just
All right. That was a good portion of our show. Sports. There's a bunch of shit going on. Football's happening. Basketball's about
Bro,
to start.
Seahawks. Oh my god.
See, basketball to start. There's playoff baseball. No one gives a fuck about hockey.
I don't really watch baseball like that.
Um, soccer's always on, and
Yeah,
Sounders are always kicking ass. That's why I
for
check
real.
on
They just
them.
won today.
I just check on them here and there and just see them on top
Yeah,
of the standings. Like, oh, did we get another cup? Hopefully,
for
but
real.
MLS Cup. See,
Let's talk about Seahawks, bro. What Russell with his fingers broken, I think.
man, I think this year is gonna be a pretty bad year. I
Yeah,
even before even before he got hurt, I thought during that game I was like, if we lose this game,
it was already pretty bad.
I think this season might be like a losing season.
Yeah,
I don't see
it
us
looks like it.
I don't see us winning a lot of games because the offense is can score, but like
The defense, bro, it's horrible.
and the defense is the same as last year except worse
It's
because
yeah.
the one thing about the Seahawks defense last year was they were able to stop the run. They were like top 5, top 10 in run
Hmm.
defense. They just got torched fucking pass coverage all the time,
Yeah.
running zone and because they never fucking run man. They barely run man. But then fucking last night just or Thursday night fucking just showed
Thursday.
Thursday night just showed how fucking trash
Horrible.
that defense has gotten.
Yep. That bro, every time I was like, what is happening?
Uh, I like to always blame play calling more than the actual players itself, but I have seen that there's not a lot of talent on that defense. You got Bobby's fucking old as shit, still
Hmm.
busting his
I mean, he's
ass,
still doing work. He's still doing work. Out of all that defense, he's
still
doing work.
top 3 linebacker, and he ain't
But
3.
he can't do everything for the whole
Yeah,
defense.
it's kind of sad. It, sometimes I keep every year. It seems like Pete Carroll's losing a step
Yeah.
in the coaching game. Fucking Sean McVay's half his age. That Rams coach is half of his
Yeah.
fucking age, and
It's
he's been to a Super Bowl. It's like holy
yeah.
shit! Like this guy is fucking. You want to think
Yeah.
the best for your team, but sometimes you got to be realistic.
Yeah,
Uh,
who's good this year?
for
Who are we
football,
rooting for this year? Yeah.
uh, oh no,
Who
I'm
am
not
I
like that.
switching to this year?
No, I'm not
Just
switching.
kidding.
I'm a sports fan in general, so I'll root for certain players. Certain teams go against each other, but if you're gonna go against my team, I have to go root against you. I
I don't
think
know, but it hurts seeing Seahawks lose like that. Cause you
uh,
mean like Seahawks? They were never the worst. They're sometimes the best, but like they were never the worst team.
they were
You
they
know
were
what I
the
mean?
worst team in like the mid 2000s. Or not the
No, I'm
late
talking about
two.
like
In
recent
recent
years.
memory, since
Yeah,
Pete
like
Carroll's
they
came
didn't.
in, they've just won. They haven't won
Yeah,
any big stuff
but like
since the pick
seeing
in
it
the Super Bowl.
Thursday night. Plus Russell Wilson's probably gonna be gone too.
He's out for a month.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna have
It's
to have
like
surgery. It's sad.
sucks.
hmm
It's going down the drain.
You want to make a Super Bowl pick? We're like 5 weeks in. You want to make a Super Bowl pick?
Yeah,
Okay, who you got representing NFC? It's early.
the Rams, bro.
You think the Rams?
Rams are if they get their stuff together, I think the Rams could go for it.
Me being a loyal Seahawk fan, I will never, ever root for any other
I
team
don't know.
unless I need them. Unless I need them to beat another team or like it's against Tom
Yeah,
Brady. Um, I will never root for an NFC West team. But I like the Cardinals. They look really
the
fucking.
Cardinals look good
They're
too.
looking hot.
Yeah,
Because they just
you got
they spanked the Rams. So
bro.
we'll see how long
Their
they can keep
passing
that up.
game, bro. Their passing game is crazy.
We'll see how long they can keep that up
It's
though.
crazy.
This is the same thing with
That's the
last
thing
year.
too. Yeah, yeah. That's the like example like Ravens almost going undefeated season and they couldn't even make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like you can have a really good freaking season, but like it all comes to this playoffs.
Yeah, that's why it's hard making picks early
Yeah,
because everyone wants to hop on Cardinals, but this is what same thing happened last year for the Cardinals. They started off super fucking hot, and then fell off, super inconsistent, and then didn't make the playoffs. But
Hmm.
I think I like the Panthers. The Panthers look like a
Oh yeah,
decent
that's
team with
good.
Sam Darnold. Like everyone thought he sucked, but I'll make my NFC pick will probably be. I want to say. I want to say Packers. Packers always fucking win that division.
Yeah,
I like Aaron Rodgers. He's
Rogers, bro.
he's a fucking
That dude's crazy. I think
he's
what was that first game with against the Niners? With the first game or second game?
that was a I think it was like a second or third.
It's like, bro, that when he had 1 minute left, like a little bit over a minute left,
He
everyone
had
knew.
37 seconds.
Everyone knew.
He had
Everyone
37
knew. That's
seconds.
too much time, bro. He's like, that's too much
You would
time for
think
Aaron Rodgers.
37 seconds is enough, but holy shit, no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Or it
that
was.
dude's crazy.
So, and who do you got? AFC, because I think AFC is a lot like weaker when it in terms
Yeah.
of like who would make it to the playoffs. Like, NFC is fucking tight all around, all the fucking
Hmm.
divisions. Besides the NFC East, but like everyone's gonna be fighting for a wild card spot. I
Yeah.
think you can probably lock up AFC this year, like right now. But who do you got AFC going to the Super Bowl then?
But at first, I was always like, if they always ask me AFC, I'm like Chiefs, right?
Hmm.
You got Mahomes. But right now, I'm looking towards Raiders, bro.
You think the Raiders after?
They're still tough. Like they're pretty tough this year. But
I do like their D line. Their D line is fucking
yeah,
sick. They've been getting to the quarterback. Oh man, I want to say my preseason pick was the Titans again, but seeing how they've been falling apart, Ryan Tannehill can't pick them up when Derrick Henry's fucking not doing anything. So it's like, oh shit. I think my AFC pick. I'm gonna go with the Browns. I like the Browns.
Browns. Yeah.
They're gonna probably make it in as a wild card, but if Baker Mayfield gets better, I know he's hurt, but if he can somehow keep up what he's been not doing as well as he was last couple years. But Nick Chubb's a dog. That
Bro, he
defense is pretty.
crazy. That dude's
Miles
crazy.
Garrett is a fucking
Yeah.
monster. You see how fucking fast that motherfucker is and how big he is,
Yeah.
dude.
Chubbs,
Since
bro, that dude is crazy. I watch him,
I
I'm like,
love Chubb.
God dang.
I love Chubb. Pause, but um, yeah. Okay, so we got that. We're not gonna talk about baseball. You're not a baseball watcher.
Heck no.
How about basketball? What do you think about this year?
Bro,
Preseason, is it preseason
it's
right
too
now?
early. It's too early, yeah.
Um,
It just started. I mean, I like player, but I mean, I'm a Golden State fan, you know. Curry.
always picking a
uh
good team to win. That's
bro, that's what you got to do. No, I've always been like, bro, Curry's first time I heard of Stephen Curry, it's like especially his life story,
UC Davidson.
how everyone freaking doubted him, like he's too small, but like proving everyone wrong. That's like, and now he's like one of the best player.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
crazy,
He's for
but
sure the baller when you think about.
that man was carrying the whole team last year, averaging 30 points a game towards the end. That dude's
Yeah,
crazy. But like now, Clay Thompson's supposed to be back soon.
is he? Is he gonna come back this year?
Yeah,
That
he's
is.
supposed to come back, but I still haven't seen him in any preseason games. It's still too early. They probably
Yeah,
don't even want him to play that early.
it's
But
so sad to see him out for what 2 seasons. About to be if
yeah,
he doesn't play this year, it's 3 seasons. Like
mm,
that's 3 fucking good years
yeah,
wasted with that fucking bad knee. And was it a knee and like Achilles, right?
hmm
Holy fuck.
yeah. That's a rough injury, bro.
Um, I was like I said, I was on another podcast last night with my buddies. They had this question, House of Hooligans podcast. If anyone wants to listen to them, they're amazing, fucking funny ass
How's it,
motherfuckers.
hooligans?
House of Hooligans. You should listen to them. They're hilarious. they were talking about if you had to build a team around one of these three players, who would you pick? So player number
Mm.
one's Giannis. Then you got Luca, and then Zion. And I want to hear what you have to say before I tell you what I said last night.
Bro, Giannis.
You say Giannis?
Yeah, Giannis is crazy.
I I said
Like,
Giannis. I said Giannis last night just because
bro, Giannis is crazy.
what is what he's done already, like,
Hmm.
and he's still, what is he, 28, 27?
Yeah,
He's
it's
still
hard with
young.
like a lot of people like Zion too. A lot of people were already talking about Zion, how you have all that weight jumping so high. Like it's crazy. He's a beast, but you
Yeah,
can't see him doing that all season.
yeah. If he were to able
Like
to stay healthy and
yeah,
like be able to be on a
perform
team, because I know he can't. I mean, he can shoot threes sometimes, but
sometimes.
he's just so one dimensional.
Yeah.
You have to like want to stop him to stop him. But if he were around
Hmm.
like some shooters, so Zion's not a bad pick. I really thought about it. It's like I liked all
Yeah.
three. All three were really good. But I
But
did
I mean,
have
out of all the three, you'd put Zion, like, cause Luca's a beast.
I like
Luca is a beast. That dude is a beast.
yeah
Like,
I liked all three.
if it wasn't Giannis and that pick, I would have picked Luca. But
I
that
like
man proved it last year.
man Luca just had that team. I don't know anyone else on the fucking Mavericks besides
Hmm.
isn't Porzingis there?
Yeah,
But
is he?
Porzingis ain't that he ain't what he used to be. So
Yeah,
Luca carries the Mavericks, and I did not. I was hoping the Suns were actually gonna win. Uh,
I wanted the Suns to win.
thought
Loki.
CP3 was gonna get his first ring.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Thought Book was gonna do it for Kobe. I was like, oh, fucking the Suns, they're legit. I thought, and then when Giannis came back, I was like, holy
That
shit,
dude.
they're gonna win. It's like, oh fuck.
You
Good thing
know
I didn't
the
put money on it.
Kardashian curse.
Oh yeah, like Kendall Jenner,
Yeah.
every dude that she's hooked up with,
Uh huh.
basically. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna break it.
He fell victim.
um,
Is he still with her?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think so. I don't know.
Let's
I
see
don't pay
who she
attention.
picks next and decides to. Oh, Ben Simmons or already? Is that Ben already? Is she with Ben right
I
now?
don't know.
Ben's kind of
He's,
trash.
but yeah, he's
If he if he had a jump shot, he'd be complete player. His defense
she's
is
still
good,
with
huh?
she's still with Devin.
Oh, she's still with
She's still
Devin.
with
Mm.
Booker. Yeah.
So no championships to Phoenix anytime soon. Sorry,
I
Chris
know,
Paul.
for real.
Sorry, Chris Paul. I wanted you to have one. Fuck.
But that's the whole only reason why I wanted it to win.
Just for Chris
He
Paul?
deserves yeah, he deserves a ring. Like I feel like out of anyone, he deserves a ring.
Because when you think
So he can
about
retire soon, bro.
yeah, when you think about players that don't have rings, it can make you sad like how good they were. Like
Yeah,
AI doesn't
yeah,
have a ring. Steve Nash,
yeah.
T Mac, fucking T Mac was a beast.
That dude's a beast.
Um,
But we'll see. We'll see this year.
yeah, all right. We can. We'll probably take a little break right here. Go piss. Go do whatever the fuck we're gonna do. You guys can sit back and listen to a song we have did not pick out yet, but I will put it for you guys to listen to.
If you're even still here listening,
If you're still listening, just fucking have us play in the
crazy.
background while you're taking a shit. Maybe I don't know. Fuck it. We'll
For
be
real.
back. We'll see you guys. And we are back. We are back, everybody. And thank you for sticking with us. Hopefully, we have like one person. My mom maybe will be listening right now. So let's get.
Dang, your mom's listening, bro.
Hopefully, they were pretty excited that I'm gonna start this. I was like, you guys will listen. It's like, I don't know if I want you guys to listen though.
I know.
But fuck it. If you guys listen, it's a view. It's a listener. So fuck it. We have. I asked Duane here to pick a food mascot, and I have mine picked, and we'll see who would win 1-on-1 because I saw this tier list about food mascots. This one guy would fucking either get his ass kicked or he would kick their ass. So we'll get into that after. What's your
No, who do
mascot?
you have first? I wanna
Who's
hear your
me?
first.
Who's me?
Yeah.
I got Tony the Tiger.
Tony Tiger.
I got Tony
What?
the Tiger. You seen that motherfucker lift in the fucking Kellogg's commercials? He's lifting shit with one hand, bro. That motherfucker's strong and he's a tiger. Tigers
Wait,
are.
does it have to be a food mascot? Like, can it be any mascot?
It's the
Cause
mascot, like anything food. It can be like a fast food restaurant. It could be
damn, bro, I have a really good one, but he's not food.
what? Okay, give me that one first. Let's see.
I got Barney, bro.
Dude, that's a fucking character. He ain't a mascot.
Bro, he's a mascot
No, he
though.
has his own show. He's a
That's
person, bro. That's
hey, that's a
fucked.
mascot.
No, that's a person.
All right, fine.
Barney's a real person.
Bro, I don't got no good food mascots. Let me see.
Just think of one off the top. Probably Jollibee. What?
Oh yeah, Jollibee.
No,
I'll go
okay.
to Jollibee.
No,
No, I'll go to
Tony's
Jollibee.
whooping Jollibee's ass. I'm telling you that.
Nah, bro.
Jollibee don't got hands.
Jollibee. You see that butt? Man, do that back flip. He got wings. He can fly.
Dude, he can't not fly with his fat ass. Eating fucking chicken, bro. Tony eats a balanced fucking breakfast every morning.
Bro.
And he's an athlete. What are you talking about?
Bro, you big Jollibee's feet are like his feet are crazy big. One kick with those crazy.
Dude, I
Them
said Jollibee as a
yellow
joke,
feet, bro.
but I don't think you're actually sticking up for this motherfucker.
Bro, I love Jollibee.
I know.
I
I do like Jollibee. They make good food. You guys, if whoever's listening, you guys can let us know who would win between that. We'll get into the tier list. He had five tiers, and bottom list was he would kick their ass, which was the Keebler elf. I should just send you this link.
the heck is that?
Amateur move. I don't. You said the owl from the Tootsie Pop. The frog from is that from? I forgot what cereal that is. Honey Smacks. You ever had Honey Smacks? Okay. I should just send you this fucking picture. He has the bee from Honey Nut Cheerios and the Gerber baby. He would put that in the list of he would kick their ass. Definitely. Most likely to kick their ass, so he is confident, but they might give him some trouble. He said Jollibee. He said the Sour Patch Kid, the Peanut Man, Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops, and the Hamburger Helper glove.
What the heck?
Fucking. For a fair fight, he has the Raisin Bran Sun, the monkey from Danimals, the Land O'Lakes Native American, Little Caesar.
Oh, Little Caesar.
Chef Boyardee, and Leprechaun from Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms, yeah.
I think Chef Boyardee would kick some ass. And then he has the tier most likely to kick his ass. He has Chester the Cheetah from Cheetos, Ronald McDonald, the King
That dude's
from
scary.
King from Burger King,
Burger King, yeah.
and Colonel Sanders. I think Colonel Sanders would pop cap in anybody's ass. He ain't even from Kentucky. He from Compton, CFC. Compton Fried Chicken, bro.
Uh, represent.
Represent. He and then he put. That's why I picked Tony Tiger. He said Tony would kick his ass. He
Bro,
has like,
I would have put Wendy's on there. You know that girl?
Wendy. I think she
She kicked
fucking
my
stab
ass.
somebody for sure.
Yeah, she got that smile.
Yeah,
I
she
feel
has
like she's doing it while she's smiling, bro.
that devil smile, bro.
Yes.
He has the Pepsi. I didn't know Pepsi had a mascot, but basically this big ass fucking buff machine looking thing that has like the Pepsi logos or the colors,
Hmm.
and the Kool Aid Man.
What are you gonna do? Drown you?
Dude, the Kool Aid Man is fucking insane. You see how
Uh,
fucking you can
As in
break through
Family
any
Guy.
wall? Oh
You seen that in
yeah!
Family Guy, bro? They had that fight on Family Guy. Have you seen
Oh
that one?
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Yeah, that dude
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I should have prepared better for this. But whatever. This is the first
It's
pod.
first one
Hey, we can only get better from here, and if we don't, then we might as well stop.
for real.
um, I had this topic brought up from Alana, my sister. Um, she says, "Does water have flavor?" And I know you exclaimed when you saw this, and when I texted
I
this
was
to you.
like,
Uh, does
what is this?
does water have flavor? And what makes it have flavor? And I said, water doesn't have fucking flavor. It's plain. Like, and she's like,
Nah, bro. Yeah, nah,
wouldn't. And she told me, temperature. It's like, no. I mean, I thought about it. It's like, no, but yeah.
bro. There's flavor. You can't tell me
No,
that
okay. So
if you
water,
drink,
there are different tastes of water. Like
yeah,
different brands taste different. Yeah.
hmm,
Okay. But
yeah,
I'm thinking like water itself. Like when you say, what does water taste like? And it
like
doesn't.
water.
It like water. So there's no basis off of it. Like that's so stupid. And she said, "Is water's flavor its temperature? So if you have hot water, it's like spicy, and it's like what?" And then she said, "Cold is a lot of people like theirs cold. Uh, I don't mind drinking mine room temp. I know people fucking they freak out on
It
that.
depends. It depends how you thirsty you are.
Yeah, like
Like, bro, if I'm like super thirsty, the first thing I don't know about you, but like I'm in the military.
hmm
So, bro, if like I'm really thirsty, I'd be drinking from that canteen, like disgusting ass canteen. Tastes like freaking bleach or something that kill you. But if like you're so thirsty, you drink that, it's good for you. Shoot, water's water.
if water's too hot, it's fucking lava, bro. I will not drink that. I I just let it sit until it fucking gets cold or at least room temp.
Yeah,
I'll I'll, I'll drink room temp water. Depends on if it's like in a bottle or like where the water's from. But if it's room
yeah.
temp, like a good 69, sweet, 70 degrees. Like not too hot, but in the room. And then cold
But
water.
but but but, but you're saying water doesn't have flavor though, but I
Okay,
think they do. I
it
feel like
okay.
water is a flavor.
When you compare like different brands, maybe like
No, no, not brands. Like, so how do you like if you're drinking strawberry, right? You identify that a strawberry flavor, right?
yeah.
But when you're drinking water, you can tell it's water. That's the flavor. It's water. Like
I'm just saying
you can't
because
drink you can't drink any other liquid
okay, if you
and
say
be like this is
strawberry,
not water.
you can say strawberry has a flavor because it's sweet or it's tart. There's describing words. What the fuck can you describe water? It's
I don't know,
plain.
but it's
There's
water.
it's dude.
it's
It's transparent. Like you can see through it.
I don't know.
So that means if you can see through it and it's transparent, like the appearance, what does water look like? It's fucking clear. It's transparent. Like
No,
if someone didn't know what
you
water
can't.
looked like,
No,
then uh,
it's
what does it
bro.
taste like?
If you taste water, you know it's water. What other stuff tastes like water that's not water?
Dude, water down anything, any
No.
water down anything. I think I don't know. I I don't like how you're
Like if you're
trying to
drinking,
convince me
no,
about
if you're
this.
drinking water, bro, you know it's water. Like that's how you can tell its flavor. Like that's how you recognize the thing you're drinking is like
So
if it's
water
a like
you, you can add flavors to water like strawberry
yeah
flavored water. So
yeah
what is water without the flavoring? Just plain water, normal
yeah
water? Like
that's the
it's
flavor, bro. It's just plain.
I can't say that. I don't I can't say that.
Dang, you're just gonna have to do a boat
Okay,
like a
okay.
booth or
So
something.
it's kind of a little off topic, but it's still on flavor. What is plain ice cream? I've heard multiple people call like when they do recipes and shit when I be cooking because
Mm.
I'm a pretty avid cook. I'm really good. Just a plug in there. They say like plain ice cream, right? Like how do you have a plain flavor? What is plain? Like when you think of plain when people say, "Oh, can I get a plain flavor ice cream?" What's the plain
What like a
flavor?
vanilla?
Because wouldn't vanilla be its own flavor, right?
Yeah.
I heard him say plain. It's like, what do you mean plain? It's like,
What
it's vanilla.
shaved ice? I don't know. Like
I
vanilla is a flavor. Like you,
yeah. So, but I don't know how people can say it. Call it. I've heard. I don't know if you've ever heard someone call it fucking plain, but
but it makes sense why people would say it's plain.
I just don't think you can call it plain because vanilla is a fucking its own. Vanilla is a flavor,
Yeah.
so it can't be plain if it has a flavor, right? So this is going back to the
hmm
water. It is plain, so it's not that okay. Water is plain. There's no fucking taste to it, so it has no flavor. That's how I'm gonna back my theory up. My
But
representation.
if you're saying plain is vanilla,
I'm not
oh
saying
no no
that.
I get it I get
I've
it.
heard people say plain ice cream.
So they'd probably say
That water has flavor. Like
that
you dumb
water has flavor.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I get it. I get it.
You get like okay. If you can understand that, hopefully I
I can
can.
understand that. No, I mean I don't agree that plain ice cream is vanilla because vanilla is a flavor.
So vanilla is a flavor. So
Yeah.
if plain ice cream were a thing, what is that flavor?
I don't know. First thing that came to my mind was like what shaved ice.
So
No,
water.
nothing.
So
No.
water, right? That just fucking proves my point. Like
uh,
water is not a flavor. Does not have flavor. It's plain.
I guess we'll see. I don't know. Everyone thinks differently. Everyone has their own opinion.
Yeah, but anyone that has that opinion is wrong. So don't
Nah.
have that opinion. That's how I think. Oh my god. Well, I got. I just thought about this. I saw this on TikTok. These guys were exchanging pickup lines, and they were debating whether or not they were like pimping. Like, oh, that's a good fucking pickup line. Any person
Mm.
would enjoy that. Or simping, like, oh, he's trying too hard. It's a simp move. So I thought we could do that. Hopefully, you have a couple pickup lines that you could probably haven't used in a while, but do you have any
What you
to show
mean,
me?
bro? I
We'll
didn't. I
go
didn't.
back and
I
forth.
didn't.
We'll go
I
back
didn't
and
have to
forth.
use any. Oof. Just kidding.
Oh man, is Paul gonna listen to this?
Hey, shh. Hopefully not this long.
Nothing this long. Uh, hey, I'll tell her to skip to 48 minutes. You can go first.
Okay, this one's kind of like basic, but
We'll
like
both
what?
decide if
All
it's
right, all
simping
right,
or
all right.
pimping.
All right. Well, here I am. What are your other two wishes?
I gotta say that's simping.
That's simple.
Like if you use it in person, maybe. I think if you
Yeah.
use it in person, but that could be pimping. But I
Nah, that's no pimping, bro.
no, it's simp. I say simping.
That's too much.
Uh,
Like you gotta define pimp. Like pimping is like, I feel
I
like
would
pimping's
say
like laid back.
I would say pimping is like at least a score, like scoring, like she's in like pretty excited or they're excited to
Mm.
like that's funny. They give you a good reaction. They're impressed maybe, but simping is like, oh, I've heard this, or oh, he's kind of down bad. You know, like that's how I would see it. Or pimping
Alright,
just
alright.
I think badass. You know, either A or nay. I would say nay to that one. Um, okay, I got one. Even if there wasn't gravity, I'd still fall for you.
That's simping, bro. Straight
That's a
up.
good. I thought it was. I thought that was pretty funny. You could. I probably trip right in front. It's like, hey, even though it wasn't gravity, I'd still fall for you. And she's like, oh, okay. uh, you got one. You got another one.
Yeah, yeah,
Go back and forth.
this is funny. Alright. They say that kissing is a language of love. So would you mind starting a conversation with me?
That's a pimp.
Oh,
That's pimping for
that's a
sure.
pimp,
I
right?
like that.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
yo,
good. That's real good.
that's smooth. I
Wait,
feel like pimping
hold
is
on.
smooth,
Let me
bro.
write that down.
Taking notes, taking notes.
Hey, I just need to type a little bit. Um, I got one. This is for anyone that's good at math. So, math is easy. Add me and you, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and maybe we can multiply.
Oh, that's pimping, bro.
Hey,
Uh,
hey, you just say that
See,
and
that's
that.
the thing. Like, if you like, you gotta say something that'll make her smile. You know?
Like, I think original
Yeah,
shit or something that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
Not too like chasing. Like, not you like if you sound like you're desperate, bro. Like, girls don't like guys that sound desperate. I think that's like the whole thing.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree with
but
that.
I feel like based on not on my experience. Alright, I'm just saying like based on like
Sure.
anywhere you see, it's like guys that usually like don't pay attention to girls as much as they pay attention to you. They'll like the girls will with faster or like will like you better.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's like that. It's always like
and
that.
that's also like a slippery slope because it's a putting a lot of pressure on the dude. Of course, the dude has the
Yeah,
most pressure,
exactly.
of course, but
Yeah.
they have to get out of their comfort zone to approach, and it's either one or two things. Is when you approach a girl, it's like, oh, this guy's desperate, or she has to be interested before even meeting you or like talking to
Mm,
you to like I would say think you're worth her time. So,
yeah.
but you know, not every girl's the same. So you got those sweethearts that are gonna take all the
Yeah.
will take the simping simping shit and give you a chance. But
They think it's cute, yeah.
yeah, but
But I think
definitely
yeah.
these pimping ones will sit with any chick. I think unless we're just fucking really bad. Yeah,
We were
just
like everyone listening to this, that's a sip, and then me and you
just
were like, oh,
fucking.
that's a pip. We hyping it up, and they're like, what
It's like,
the heck?
hey, all your fucking ones suck.
I got one. I got one.
Mhm.
Your body is 70% water, and I'm thirsty. Oh,
I I like it.
that's clean, bro.
I like it.
That's straight to the point.
It's straight to
That's
the
straight to
point.
the point.
But then there, like I said, like it depends on the woman because
Yeah.
some women don't like being too forward. Like, oh, that's kind of forward. You don't want to know my personality. It's like, I don't know honestly, but
But
I would
you'll have one. You'll have those girls.
I think I would say that's borderline pimping. I would say borderline like
Uh,
close. You can word it a little differently, but I do
you
like that.
can.
That's a good
That's
one.
like a. You'll get slap on the face, or
Or like
you get her home.
a good nod. Like, oh, okay, yeah. When I see you, sea levels aren't the only thing rising.
uh, nah, bro. That's a sip.
Look,
See, bro. Like those type of. Nah, I don't. I don't go that way. Like personally, I wouldn't say that.
but you're thirsty, dog.
That. Nah. Just Just walk away at that point, bro.
Hey,
Just walk away at that point.
it's not even on the scale. Fuck.
I know.
All right. How many you got left?
You
I
keep
got I
we keep
got
going.
I got
That
like
was
four.
how many do you have left?
I got four left.
Four?
Yeah, dude. I was brainstorming these all night. Are you Sprite? Cause you're so delicious.
Nah, that's that's the same,
I
bro.
just thought about all these. I weren't trying to think if they're all pimping, but um, are you a pancake? Cause you're flipping sexy.
That's like
That's
middle. That's
that's
middle.
middle
That's
ground.
middle.
That's middle ground. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
middle. It depends. It depends on the settings.
Yeah.
Like
Like
you can't just
okay,
go up to a
so
random girl.
yeah. Well, I'll ask that question after my last two. I never tried the taste of umami, but can I get a taste of you, mommy?
Oh, that's clean though.
Oh shit! I had
That
to.
wordplay. No, I like those. I
I
like
saw.
those.
I stole that
Those
from a tick.
wordplays.
I stole that. I stole that from a TikTok. I was like, oh, that's a good one. And
Yeah.
last one is there's something wrong with my left eye, uh, because you be looking right all day.
Uh,
Kind of
it's
confusing.
like
I was pretty iffy on that, but
I'd say it's I'd say that, but
I
I
should
don't
have
know.
ended
Not
that with
not a good start.
the umami one. I should have ended. So going to another question about pickup lines, like are pickup lines more effective in person or over text?
In person, bro.
I think a
Because the
lot of I think a lot of things
delivery
are
has
better in person than
the delivery has a lot to do with it too.
uh
Like
yeah.
you can
I'm
say a lot of these pickup lines that we said that are like innocent, but like if you say it like in a smooth way, like you can be a pimp on that. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I
Like
agree. I agree.
it all depends.
Yeah. And just for me, like like I cannot for the life of me have a good conversation over text with anybody or just it's always weird just I'm more I need to talk to somebody in person
Yeah,
just to get the emotions, get how they're talking. It's all plain through I don't got fucking game when it comes to texting and shit. So like how the fuck am I supposed to like
I get bored, bro.
I
Like
just yeah. It's
I get bored.
also that's, good reason to get on this podcast to
Yeah,
talk to talk to your friends, old friends. You want to catch up. It's better to catch up in real person or over a phone or something.
yeah,
Have an event and not really throwing any parties, but we'll have this. This can be a party.
for real.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take another couple breaks, or we'll take a break for a couple seconds, and then we'll set you with another song, and we'll be back for the last segment. Hope you guys enjoy this song, whatever the fuck it is. Here we go, guys. We are back. Thank you. And this final part of our pod, the WD pod, we did not know what the fuck to do. So we're gonna do some would you rather's that uh, we'll figure it out. Just would you rather questions are sweet, and do you,
Oh, great way to end it.
great way
Great
to
way to
end
end
it.
it.
Just entertaining. See if you stuck this far. Maybe we do
For
this at the end just so people want to stick
this
around for it. I think.
the boat. If you made it this far, welcome.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for sticking around. If you listen, hopefully our future episodes are gonna be better than this. So we'll have guests and people we gonna catch up with. So you had one to start.
Alright, alright. Would you rather eat a banana dipped in diarrhea, right? Or eat a Twinkie filled with your dad's cum? Strong one, huh? That's a strong
Wait,
one.
the whole bananas and
Yeah, whole
diarrhea.
thing. Whole thing. It's a good one.
Fuck, dude. How?
Told you I had a good one, bro. I told
That's
you I
a
had a
good
good one.
one, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I don't deal with shit, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Diarrhea
So
is like.
you're gonna eat the Twinkie.
Oh.
Uh,
Dude. Holy shit. That's a really. How filled is that fucking Twinkie to the fuck like?
bro, have you ever had a Twinkie?
I don't remember the filling being
That's
that much. I remember like
that thing is filled, man.
there's a
That thing is
good amount of
filled.
cake on that.
Still.
Like fucking
Yeah,
do I get to
you
choose
better,
do I get to choose what my dad eats beforehand before he puts it
bro.
in?
Why are you
Cuz
gonna taste it, bro? Are you tasting it?
dude, like I'm not eating diarrhea, bro. Fuck. I don't know
So
honestly. I
you
think that's a really good one.
damn.
I'm not doing
You, s-
anything
you sound
diarrhea.
like you sound like you just made your choice, bro.
I did. And I'm kind
Damn.
of. This is like, oh,
Uh,
man.
uh,
What a great way to start. What a great way to start our
uh,
Would You Rather
I
segment.
told you,
Our
bro.
first
I had a
episode,
good
first
one.
Would You Rather is so fucked up. I don't even know if I have good fucked up ones like that.
Uh,
Holy shit.
yeah,
Fuck, I guess give me the Twinkie.
yeah. All right. What's yours? What's yours?
What the fuck are you picking?
Oh, I have to pick.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's for everybody.
Uh, I'll eat the Twinkie too, man.
Okay. If you gave me more shit, and then I would be like, motherfucker,
uh,
don't say nothing if we're picking the same thing. Like, I don't. Diarrhea is
that's
just too. Don't even get me started, dog.
all right.
I got, always wear shoes, no matter what. Like, sleeping,
Mm.
showering, always wear shoes. And your feet must be covered at least. You can. I guess you can choose the shoes, but like, snap your fingers at different shoes, but they're up to your ankle, or until your ankles, your feet are covered. Or never wear shoes again. Shoes forever,
Man,
shoes never.
this sounds just like your like this is your would you rather. Like this is how you know it's your would you
Hey,
rather.
I have a.
Cause
This is a on Reddit.
I choose, bro. You know how much I love shoes.
I'm just thinking.
I mean, at a Asian household, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah,
Going inside,
and you can't take it off. But
damn, my feet would be stinky, bro.
that's the one thing I'm thinking about is I've smelt people's feet
Yeah,
from their shoes, and that is a fucking stank that should not be able to
yeah,
smell. Fucking standing up saying you can smell someone's feet, like, holy shit, it's like foot near a fan. But no, motherfuckers' shoes are just so stank. It's like that's unworldly. But like to never wear shoes again, like I would think
but
you'd
you
be
can
able to wear
survive.
socks. I think if you wear socks,
Yeah,
just. But then rain, fucking the gravel, like where I'm working, I'm gonna be my feet are gonna be black as shit. When I get in the shower, holy fuck, I'm clogging everything. My toes are gonna be all fucked up, but oh shit, I think I would. Yeah, I probably have to wear shoes though. I know my
I mean,
ass.
it's
My ass is gonna get scolded by. Take off your fucking shoes.
I know.
Hey,
That's
I
what I said,
can't.
bro.
I
That's what I
can't.
said.
Hey, my mom's gonna fucking want to cut my feet
Sleeping with
off.
shoes on. You know how uncomfortable that is? Sleeping with shoes on, but I can't respect a person sleeps or even puts their shoes on their bed.
I
Like
don't. I will never
that's just
sleep with shoes
disgusting.
on my bed. Like if I'm wearing shoes, I never be on my bed. But I can sleep
Yeah,
with my shoes
exactly.
on. Like if I'm just laying on the
No, I can't.
ground. If I knock
I
out
got
on
it.
the ground, I'll wear my shoes sometimes. So.
Yeah, that's if you're drunk. That's a different story.
Hey, I don't always gotta be drunk to sleep on the floor. I like sleeping on the floor. Hey, it helps your back. Um,
Okay, okay. All right. Next one.
Always feel slightly drunk or while having like always feel slightly drunk while having drunk 2 beers. Like, bro, I'm not even fucking drunk or drinking, but I can't read this shit. It doesn't make sense. So I guess no matter how much you drink, you're always feeling drunk. Like you've okay, always
Yeah.
feel like you've drank 2 beers. You're always having that like tipsy feeling. Always be tipsy, or never feel the effects of drugs or alcohol forever. Never again.
No,
So
I'll do
always
the second one.
really.
I'll do the second one, bro. Yeah.
You don't do it as often.
I
So
don't. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I can survive without it.
you can survive without it. I used to be that way, and then now I drink pretty much every weekend.
Life, bro. Life.
And it's not like I think it
It's
helps
not
me.
bad.
I don't
Yeah.
need it to feel good. Like I can feel good sober
Mm.
and everything. I at least I try to tell myself that. Like I'm not an alcoholic because alcoholics they need beer to function or they need alcohol to function,
Yeah.
which I can do without. So um, I do think it helps me unwind a lot more faster than it would, and I don't know. And actually, being tipsy the whole time, just a little bit, I like that feeling. It's just when I keep going and then I get worse and worse. I'm like, oh fuck, I should have not I should have stopped right there. That was a good
It's
feeling.
always you always regret it after.
Yeah, and then yeah, I don't think I'd ever just want to never feel anything again. Cause then like if you get knocked out for like surgery, that doesn't work for you no more. You're
Mm.
awake during surgery,
That's
basically.
true. That's
Unless
true.
they give you fucking the hands and knock your ass out like old school style, but I guess I always feel tipsy then, a little drunk. I'll take that. Um, that's a weird one. No, you want okay? This is a weird one. Would you rather be a really big turtle or a sexy terrorist? Yeah, that's.
A sexy terrorist, bro.
No, I'm not
Because
answering
if you
that.
think about it, bro, if you think about it, I'm not for a terrorist, but
don't
what I'm
be
saying,
supporting this shit.
no, I'm not. But what I'm saying is like human to human, right? You gotta treat them. They're human too, right? We think we're the good guys. Do they think they're the good guys? You know what I mean?
I
It's all
understand your
based on
logic.
religion. It's religion, bro. It's like it's based on how you grew up, how what you were taught as a kid. But I mean, everyone is human. You just gotta,
I understand your thought. I'm just not. I'm not gonna.
yeah. Well, I
uh,
mean, that's my thought. Like, shoot, I'm in the military, bro. Come on now.
yeah,
But at the same time, you gotta treat everyone like they're humans. You know?
I understand, but I will then pretend I didn't hear anything about that. Shit, I just lost it, man. Fuck it.
You want me to end it with a really good one?
I got a couple good more, but I forgot where I put them.
Mine's kind of messed up, bro. Like this is something I would tell you to choose, not me. Like this is a would you rather for you, not me.
Well, hold up. Let me find some more.
All right.
If you were given a choice of torture, you're getting tortured no matter what.
Mm,
Would you rather endure psychological torture or physical torture?
that's a good one. I do physical.
You'd rather like
Yeah. But psychological, like messes you up. Like I didn't believe in it until like I went to basic, bro. Like there's some crazy stuff that I've seen in basic. It's like I say basic training is not even physically demanding, it's literally mentally demanding.
for I 100% agree with that. I
It's
haven't not gone, but
crazy,
I understand like
but
the
it's
change you have to
crazy, bro.
make.
Like yeah,
You have
exactly.
to make a mental change in your daily life. You're
Mhm.
not gonna be a normal person no more. You have to be ready
Yeah,
for military shit. So you gotta
it's
change.
crazy. So physically, bro, you can always heal, you know. heal from that. But like psychologically wise, it's like there.
Like when I think of
It's hard to forget.
I think of physical pain. I think like they're fucking peeling skin back. They're fucking making sure you eat nails or something.
Yeah.
Waterboarding. Yeah, like waterboarding. And that's physical. I was thinking
But bro,
that's kind of psychological,
you
but
you see it too. Like this is real stuff. Like let's say I'm using military again, right?
yeah,
Someone gets captured. Like you can still see them like deny everything after being like physically like tortured. Everything's done to them. But when you start threatening their family, like that's all mental, right? You start doing other stuff psychological wise, start giving in. So I feel like that's always stronger than physically torturing someone.
yeah.
You know?
I see that. I don't know. I always like to challenge myself, so I want to see how fucking mentally strong I am. We'll see. If I had to really choose, like I
Like,
probably
bro, like here's one. Like, would you rather get whipped for like 1,000 times, right, on your back, like bleeding, like skin coming off, or see your child die in front of you, right?
you didn't have to see it. You didn't
That's what I'm saying. That's psychologically
Yeah,
wise, bro. That's tough,
I
right?
understand that. Now you put that like like seeing things instead of being
Mm-hmm.
told. I'm thinking like they got me in a room. They're telling me all these things, or they're doing like the water drip technique. You seen that? They'll leave
Yeah,
you alone in a room, fucking dead ass silent with the
yeah,
water dripping. That's like
yeah. That will make you go crazy.
I didn't
It actually,
I
it's
never thought that was true until like they had like scientists prove it and
it
like
it, bro. It actually makes you crazy.
I yeah so. I guess
But
I
what
will
I'm saying
have
is
to.
like,
I'll hop on and just say fucking physical. I just,
yeah,
man, I don't. They can fuck you
exactly.
up either way. That's yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's your if okay? So you're getting physically tortured. What's never mind. That doesn't make sense.
What?
Your best friend walking in. Would you rather have your best friend walk in on you fucking a dog, or
Ooh.
have a dog walk in on you fucking your best friend?
Ooh. Wait, best friend girl or
Who's your best friend?
I got a lot of best friends, bro.
Ah, that's wrong.
I got you, I got Chugi, say Vanity.
You got
Come on now.
you said
But
it wrong. So your number one friend, I think, would say that's your best friend. Your number one friend.
why you asking this
I'm not.
question, bro?
I don't.
Why?
Honestly, I don't give a fuck
Why
who it is.
why you asking this question?
I'm
No, no, no,
not.
no,
I'm
that's
not
not what
saying.
I'm saying.
Okay, no, I'm
If
not
you
saying.
no 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 no. If you were my number one, why
I'm
why
not.
would you want me to picture that in your head, bro?
No, I'm not saying that you're my number one, or I don't care
No, but
if
what I'm
I'm
saying,
yours.
like
Who
no,
like
but like
just you keep it to yourself. You can keep it to yourself. Who the fuck your number one friend is? I don't give a fuck. Um, keep it to yourself. But like, oh yeah, okay, this person is my number one friend. Like, I would think
no,
the
but
easy
like
cop out for you would pick Paw. But if that's not even on your radar, okay, fuck it. Not Paw
no, no,
then.
no, but like it's like so you're my number one, right? We've been like everything together.
Is
Like
that
why would
on
you want to
record?
picture
Is
that
that
in your
on
head?
record?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's on
Hell yeah,
record. All right.
yeah.
I did not think I would be up there. I appreciate you.
Bro, you're up there, bro. If I'm still
I
talking to
I,
you, like
I appreciate that.
it's crazy because I value friends a lot. Because I mean, like military child, bro, like moving everywhere,
hmm
and then I moved to a different country or different state. It's like lose connection to my friends that I thought like were my friends, like instantly lose connection like that. But like me, you, Vanity, those us three,
I
we always keep in touch. You know,
wow.
you're definitely gonna be in my wedding, bro.
I didn't even think I would touch your heart like that, and now I'm gonna be touching your. I mean,
All right, bro. Come on now. Come on.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate that's
getting
no no that's the
emotional.
same. I feel the same way. Like for sure.
Yeah,
You're definitely one of the closest I've ever been to a person, and
yeah.
you know besides like past relationships or anything, but like as a friend, you are one of the closest people I've ever like let myself be. Uh, Talked a
Bro,
bunch of shit. We've been through some shit.
we've been
Like,
through crazy
so we've
stuff,
been there
bro.
for
Come
each
on
other
now.
through crazy shit. Even though, like I said,
For
we
real.
talk fucking every 4 or 5 months,
Yeah,
but we'll spend a whole hour just bullshitting like nothing ever happened.
for real.
So I think we're good like textbook. This is a good textbook
Yeah,
example of
exactly.
what friends can be.
That's
So,
what I see too. It's like if I go like see friends that I like, I'm not gonna name any people, but like if I go to Washington, right,
hmm
and I hang out with people that are not you or like Vanity, I'm not gonna be acting like we're close. You know what I mean?
hmm
Like what we need to be.
all
You know
right,
what I mean?
yeah, I love
Like
you, man. I appreciate that. I mean that with my
for
heart.
real.
Yeah.
Love, man,
What
love.
kind of dog? What kind of dogs walking in on us then? If that's what you're.
But
Is Goku? Is Goku? Is
that's why I was like, bro, what kind of question is this, bro?
Oh, yeah, it was the next one that popped up, bro. I'm talking about it.
Dang, bro.
Speaking of dogs,
Hey,
how's
man.
Leo?
As long
How's
as
Goku?
oh shit, you didn't know
No, bro.
Leo died, bro.
How long?
2 months, 3 months ago, I think.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, for real. It was kind of hard.
It.
Like I wasn't even home. Like I went to training. Like I was gone for 2 weeks, but like I saw him the morning of,
hmm
and
Oh,
I said goodbye, and then I left.
so you
Like he
left.
died.
You saw at least you saw
Yeah,
him that day. Oh man, that's fucking.
yeah. But he died that same day. Like I let go. Like we were already predicting it. He's like already so weak.
Like
But
I
like
remember you, even when you were here, you guys were saying like he doesn't even have that long, and that
yeah, he did.
it's been like 4 years since you've
Survived.
been gone, and like
Yeah, he survived for a long time, bro. Like which was good.
man, that's sad.
He
I'm so
was
sorry.
yeah.
I miss
It's
Leo.
all right, bro. For real.
So how's Goku? How's
He
you have
always
any?
be here.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we got Ziggy.
Is Ziggy
You met Ziggy?
the your post traumatic stress dog or
No.
who's that
The
one?
French Terrier one. He's a new one. He's a 2 years old. What year old?
I don't think I've
Yeah, I don't think you haven't met him.
I think you probably
He's
got
a
him after I left. Had
yeah.
to be because
They
this
got
dude.
him. Yeah, they got him when I was in basic.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
after.
he's a
And
good dog, but
how's
sweet dog.
Goku then?
He's fighting, but this man looked like he got eczema, bro. He's like losing hair.
Oh man,
He's old.
because yeah, Goku's old now too.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, super old.
So he's
But
bossing
yep,
around Ziggy though.
yeah. But you know Goku, that man's sassy. But he was
Yeah, he's a
bossing out Leo. This man's
fucking.
like 5 times bigger than him.
No, not even more than fucking five, man. He can fit.
Yeah.
He can eat him like 20 times over, bro. So who's walking in on
I don't know, bro. As long as
us?
I have tears coming out of my eyes while we're doing it. As long as I'm not enjoying it, bro. As long
Hey, until the deed's done, bro. We don't gotta enjoy it. Oh, fuck.
Okay, bro. Let me get that out of my mind, bro. Just take that out.
Oh my. Oh, this is a. I think this is a good one. Would you? Oh no. I would say, would you rather outlive this universe and become God of the next, or start your current life over and keep all your current memories?
That's a good. I do the second option.
I like the second option a lot. I think by
I
landslide.
can't watch all my loved ones die in front of me. That's hard, bro.
I don't. Yeah, like like being a vampire or like being like an
For
immortal
real.
being and knowing everyone
Yeah.
around you, unless you're just you're
No fucking heart.
what's the word for those people? Not
What?
sadist. Sadist like pain. Sociopath, like they don't have feelings. Like if you're unless you're a
Oh,
sociopath, then you
Yeah.
might want to be the fucking god. But I don't have
Hell,
we don't I don't got no god complex. I don't give a fuck about nothing. So,
for real.
but you know,
Yeah. Like, imagine? Can you imagine all that knowledge? Bro?
okay, yeah. So we're picking
Crazy.
restarting our lives with, and we keep our memories. How much are you redoing? Are you keeping? Are you gonna like want to make sure you get back to the same, and like you're basically just reliving it, as in like if you're watching a movie for the second time, you're reliving watching the movie, or are you changing shit up? And
Well,
like
of course I changed
you're
stuff up.
changing shit up, it ain't gonna be like, so you're gonna
Yeah.
have those memories and not, but you won't be able to go
I
back
mean the
to,
bad ones, bro.
but everything,
Like for me,
you're branching that shit off.
school, bro. School. I'll definitely change that.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
just,
mean, if we're going into into it, where
dude,
what is
we're
that called? The something effect, the Mandela effect or
no, it's
whatever,
butterfly effect.
or butterfly effect. So it's like when you
Yeah,
change something, and if we're doing it into that depth, then no, I wouldn't change anything. Because I mean, like where I'm at now, no regrets. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, for sure. I just, that's the thing. Like, if you wanted, unless we both watch Marvel, so fucking like the alternate fucking timelines and shit.
Yeah,
So we can't fucking skip a
yeah,
timeline, like jump into a different shit. So like, how the fuck are we gonna do this? Okay, uh, I think I would test it out on something super minor, but then like you said, like in Butterfly Effect,
exactly.
he steps on.
Yeah,
I don't even know. I haven't seen the movie. I think I've seen it like a couple
yeah.
times, but it's like as if you step on a fucking rock that shouldn't have been stepped on before, your whole fucking future changes. I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah.
that drastic, but like I think
Mm.
just changing a little bit, like you said, something about school, like if I fucking fuck off in one class, how much is that gonna change like who I meet, and then
Yeah, that's true.
ultimately end up, because like with me having my daughter, I don't ever want to like lose the opportunity, even though timing was unexpected, pushed me through hardships like a motherfucker, went through some really dark times like pretty fast. That
Hmm.
you know, even though uh, just not being able to feel good about it, but making through those is what. But but then I wouldn't you wouldn't want to relive them. But knowing better now, knowing how to handle it better, I think I would be able to take care of that.
Well,
So
it's what
I
makes
wouldn't.
you that person. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
Like everything that you
I
did in
wouldn't.
your life. Yeah.
I do think I would not change anything. Just like perfect restart, and like I would be able to see some people that passed away, and like just
Yeah.
have that
Treasure them more.
treasure them more. Just being able to say
Yeah.
things never got to say. Like, oh, like yeah, I think that's better. I think most normal people would pick the perfect restart instead of
Hmm.
being a god. Only sociopaths maybe. I don't see any fucking people that would want to be god. Um,
Exactly.
oh, a couple good ones I've heard were so we're cool on the best friend thing. Would you rather help? Would you rather help me, your best friend? Would you rather help me, or you help your best friend murder 10 people, or snitch on your best friend for the murders of those 10 people?
Damn, bro, you trying to get us arrested or something?
I'm just saying, like, no, we don't get caught. We don't get caught, though. That's the thing. If you're
If we
gonna
don't get
help,
caught, then the first one, bro.
that's the thing about me. Like, I don't think I'd
I
be able
don't
to
know.
take someone's life. If I had to, maybe. I don't know if I
Yeah, that's what
could.
I'm saying. If I had to,
But I'm the one
it
helping you.
depends
I'm
on the
helping
scenario.
everything out, and I can't fucking.
But
to
it's like it
snitch.
depends on the scenario, right? No, no, it
What
depends on the
scenario?
scenario.
Tell me a scenario
Like
then.
if you were getting jumped by 10 people, right?
It's not.
Obviously,
No,
I can't.
no.
No,
I'm
no,
a
no, no.
serial.
Listen,
I'm telling you,
listen.
I'm a serial killer. I'm killing
No, bro,
10
no, no.
people, not just fucking self defense. That doesn't
You're like
count.
pop, pop, pop.
Weave. Pop, pop.
You need to leave.
You need to leave. Weave. Pop, pop. Oh
Nah,
man.
but like you can't. I don't know, bro. You can't. A snitch is hard. That's one thing, bro. You gotta live with your life being a snitch. You know what I mean?
You know, if you snitched on me, I think I'd still call you a friend. Probably not my best friend, but you know.
Probably be the best
Sight.
for you if you're a serial killer, bro. It'd probably be best for me to snitch. You know what I mean? There's something wrong with your head if you're.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
You know what's crazy though? Like, we're talking about would you rather, like, kill 10 people or like snitch on the 10 people? Like, some people actually live through this life,
Without getting
like
caught.
deciding, yeah, but
Oh,
like deciding same decision right now. What we're like talking about.
I know my friend just fucking killed like 10 people. I know like four of them. Like, what?
Yeah,
Am I gonna
that's
snitch on that?
yeah, it's like crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because
we're
I
talking about
mean,
would you rather, but they're actually
would
doing
I
it in real
rather?
life.
What am I doing? Oh man, tomorrow's gonna suck.
There- yeah, that's. I mean, since we're only talking about it, I'd say first one because I ain't no snitch.
Oh, I
You know what I
appreciate it.
mean?
I'm snitching your ass out. No, I'm fucking. I probably I'd help you as long as I'm not the one killing. As long as like if I'm
Yeah.
helping tie people up, burying them, like you know what,
Okay,
fuck
but
it.
don't go into detail, bro.
I'll
Don't
do the
don't.
grunt work. I'll do the grunt work. I'm not touching their. I'm not
There
killing them
you
though. You're the fucking one with your just beating the shit with your glasses and shit. Fucking. Uh,
Damn.
Speaking of murdering in jail time, would you rather spend 5 years in jail, but you only go in on the weekends? For 5 years, you have no weekends in jail so you're Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday, wherever your fucking schedule is. You live your normal life, but on your weekends, you are in jail for 5 years,
Okay.
or just be in jail for 10 years.
That's your would you rather?
Yeah.
Well, I'll do the weekends one, the first one.
I'm okay. So what are you doing on your days that you're not in jail?
Work, cause
Why the
like
no?
I don't know about you, but I don't know about you, but weekends is like chill. It's supposed to be a chill weekend.
I have
So
chill
you'd go to jail
weekends.
just to chill. Just go to jail to chill.
No, because
No
people.
distraction, just silent room.
What are you talking about? People are gonna be jealous that you're going out fucking for 5 days a week, even though you're probably gonna be working or going to school. They're gonna be jealous that you get freedom from their cell.
So you think I'm gonna beat up? Bro, I'll be the plug.
You're gonna fight for your fucking life in those fucking
Bro, I'm gonna be nah, I'm gonna
every
be the
week.
plug, bro.
What are you
I will,
talking about? They'll
I
check
will.
your booty hole for that, bro. Every
Heck
weekend,
no, not
they're
it.
fucking fucking put on the gloves, open wide. But um, if I had, I feel I would have to do the weekend one, but I would have to I wouldn't work, I wouldn't do shit with my life. I'm basically I'm just do fucking illegal shit forever during be a fucking bum ass motherfucker and then uh go to jail because you get free meals. You might have to I might have to
Exactly.
shank a motherfucker, but
Exactly, bro.
because jail is different. I'll kill someone in jail if I had to, but
Exactly.
out here I probably won't kill nobody. and then maybe I'll do like one or two more, and then you can give your final one, and we can close
All
out
right, all
this.
right.
Another good one I remember is what was it? Go a whole month without showering and get $3 million versus going a whole year without showering and getting $30 million.
Well, how much was the first?
3 million for a month, 30 million for a year.
Yeah, that's musty, bro. Dang. I'll do it. I'll do it for a year, bro. Might as well. Might as well.
Dude,
You're gonna do anything for the bread, bro.
how are you gonna make it through the year? You still have to work. You don't have the money yet.
I don't have to work if I know 30 million's coming in a year.
Who's gonna pay for your food? Who's gonna pay for? I mean,
Bro, I'll be homeless
yeah,
for
I
a
get
year.
it.
If you think about it,
I
if
get
you
it,
think
but
about it,
I get it. If you're, I think it's harder if you were on your own. You have your own place. You have your own bills. Maybe that's harder.
no,
But like,
I
I
will
would,
I
I
will
would
go
choose.
homeless for a year.
I would have to. I would choose the month because I could take a month off of work. You know, I can take a whole month off of work, being able to survive off of what I have in my bank account, and fucking just stay in my room or stay home and fucking not shower. I
Nah,
just have to whatever, and then 3 million. I can make use of $3 million.
bro, I will go homeless for a year and get that 30 mil, bro. You know I got that 30 mil in my head. I don't care.
Oh fuck. Have you played the game Last of Us?
Yeah,
Okay, so a lot of killing in this. Would you rather? Would you rather, personally, kill Uncle Iroh from the Avatar? That's
yeah.
Airbender, or
Mm-hmm.
Ellie from The Last of Us?
You, bro. Come on now, Ellie.
This is a hard one for me. I love the first and
Live.
last and the second game. I played the second game too. I I didn't like her character development towards the end of
Yeah, she
second.
she be annoying, bro. She be so annoying.
If we had to go off of the first game though, like she's definitely hard. But
Yeah,
I can't do Iroh that way. Can't do
that's what I
Iroh that
said.
way.
Even though if you think of it logically wise, like Iroh's pretty old. He has like less years than her, but still, you can't
Like
tell me you can look at Iroh in the face and kill him. Like
I would not be able to. No, I don't think
yeah,
a sane
exactly.
person would.
Yeah,
Oh, who would? Okay, so who would who would you put in place of Ellie that makes it even harder? Because I think it wasn't too hard for us to
like
choose
character wise.
character. Yeah, I would say like a movie or like a show character. Who would make you want to choose to kill Iroh? Who's more unkillable than Iroh? For me, I can't pick nobody.
Yeah, that's.
But if I had
I'm
to,
trying to think.
I probably I like fucking fuck Jiraiya.
Jiraiya.
Pick either Jiraiya or Iroh.
That's hard.
I think that's harder. That's way harder than
Yeah,
Ellie
that's
for
hard.
sure. I
That's
should have
hard.
thought of that from the jump. Iroh or
Sheesh.
Jiraiya.
I mean,
That
I'd
is
kill Iroh. I'd kill Iroh for
really
Jiraiya. Just
really.
because I knew Jiraiya, bro. Like
I I
his
read
hit.
I read his I would read the mangas, and
Yeah,
I read his death, and I that was one thing I cried, and then when I watched it,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
and then I watched it, and then I still fucking cried.
mm,
It's like holy fuck, I
yeah,
can't do it.
It's because they made you love his character so much. He's that one uncle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
That you
mean,
love. And
I
then the way he died, especially from the people that he taught, trained, and like made them stronger.
his
His
yeah,
story is just crazy, bro.
and I think it was so early too.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was I didn't know how long Shippuden was gonna last, so I thought I was like,
Hmm.
oh, this is probably I understand maybe this is a good spot for him. They'll push Naruto, but no, the motherfuckers had so many more episodes. He died hella
For
early.
real.
I'm like, oh my god. So, fucking Iroh or Jiraiya. I think
I do Iroh.
I can't. I love both of them. I love Jiraiya.
The thing with Iroh, bro, he'll understand. He'll be like, you know what? He'll be like,
I
just
will
kill
be in the
me.
spirit's world. Young
Yeah,
Zuko.
exactly.
Young Zuko. Oh, fuck.
It'd probably be, yeah,
I wouldn't want to kill Jiraiya, but I think I would have to. I'd still choose Iroh to live.
dang.
Yeah, I
All right.
love him that much. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Uh,
That's a. Oh, wrong one. I'm just messing with this shit.
dang.
I forgot about it this whole pod, but that's how we're having a good time. Uh, I'll try to figure out how to use that better if you can. Thank you guys for sticking around. Oh, this has been an experience. I'm really happy about how this turned out, and
Yep.
we're gonna. We don't know how many episodes we're gonna post, and if we're how frequent this is gonna be, but we do. Whoever listens to this, whoever watches it, whatever the fuck we're doing, appreciate all the support, and just hit us up as long as you got our socials. Like that's the only way you're gonna fucking know this shit's out. Hit us up if you want to be on the pod, the Double B pod with Duane and Dyl. It's been an experience. You got anything else to say?
Nah, bro. And if you made it this far,
Oh, god damn it, bro. Okay. All right, we'll just have a good fucking weekend, day, whatever the fuck day it is. Just smile more and take care. We love you.
is that our ending, bro? Smile more. Is that our
I'm
phrase
gonna
for
have to
ending?
figure that out. I like my buddy. There's always good
Smile
fucking
more.
smile more. That's a no. We're gonna get fucking copyrighted, so I can't say that. Frown less. um, frown less and
Last.
frown less and we'll figure out something. This is the worst fucking thing, but we're gonna get better from here, right? So, appreciate it. Love you guys. Take care.